Okay, hi. So I's baby daughter. Baby not here again, so I take over now. But I won't be as much fun as she is. So don't, so I won't even try. Once Farah came over by Stephen to check him out, so we're gonna make dal and rice and some smoked herring. So everybody know how to prepare rice, right? So it's already here. And now we about the smoked herring.
So show them your spices we have pre-prepared.
Alright, so they have onion, garlic, bandania, shadow benny, pimentos, and a little bit of this is thyme, the big leaf, oregano or something like that.
Right.
I so already boiled the smoked herring. Some people roast it, some boil it. I like it boiled.
So in Jamaica we call this red herring.
Red herring. Okay, okay.
We call this red herring in Jamaica, so they call it smoked herring.
I know, but here now is the dal, the yellow split peas.
Oh.
So I'm gonna show you how we just make dal over here.
Mm-hmm.
So I had it boiling, so that we was waiting for one spada to come in. Right, so I just take some turmeric. This is what my dad Richard was that pull out from the ground. The
Right.
saffron
Oh
leaf.
yes.
This is turmeric. Saffron is turmeric.
So you use the saffron leaf to do anything otherwise, or you just use the root?
I do.
It good for like herbal stuff like if you have any little sickness, something it good for like what is it, arthritis people. People who have them things with the bones and stuff. They just use them things to make tea now, man. I mean it's help the blood flow and in your body more.
Yeah.
It help improve the
Okay,
blood
so
flow in
it's
your body.
improve the blood flow inside of the body, just like the turmeric itself.
Just like the turmeric itself.
Just like the turmeric.
I will know about the leaf. I know about the turmeric.
The turmeric
And
itself.
saffron, as everybody said,
And hold on there. Anyway, everybody, so
Yeah.
Neil and his
Leela.
sister and Leela, which is brother and sister.
Yes.
Yes.
So
And
this
we
is
both-
Leela, which is Neil's sister.
And we both born same month but different years. And his birthday is before mine.
Come closer to your sister. Like,
His birthday is before mine.
Right.
But I'm the oldest.
She's the older one, so she born the year before and I have born the year after, but my birthday.
but your birth, but you
Your
well, so
birthday
the irony is this:
Yeah.
you born first, but he born last, but on the same month, but your birthday come first,
Yeah.
while your one come after.
Yeah, so and the difference, he's on the 17th, I'm on the 22nd, so it's like a week apart.
Right.
So
When I
for
turn,
1
like-
week, we'll just be twins.
We'll be the same.
Twins, but different year.
Identical
Twins, but
yeah.
different year.
Yeah.
But same month
Same
and
month,
almost the
same
same
age,
date.
yeah.
Almost.
Importantly, we are the same mother, baby.
Right, right.
And we have a little bit of baby vibes and we have no negative vibes at all.
right. So everything
We
good.
Peace, love, and respect.
Right
That's
there.
all we expect and all we give.
Right there.
Right? So I'm going to show you the saffron just a little bit so that the dal will come out yellow and orange and dark. You have to try a little bit so that it will be light. Like that. And you throw in a garlic. I have a whole garlic here. Dal and some pimentos and some banana. Right? And a little bit of onion. I'm gonna let this boil. You see how it turns yellow there when you see the turmeric, the saffron powder.
Right there.
So that's gonna boil and get soft, and the split piece here is gonna get soft. See how it done breaking up already? So that's gonna get more soft now. And this here is the
Oh,
swizzle
so this
stick.
is the real scissor stick.
Yeah.
Not the one they cut at the bush and stuff like that. So this one does the job properly.
Yeah, the swizzle stick.
Your real name
So-
for it?
And I think it have a man in Trinidad named Swizzle Stick, eh? yeah, his name's Swizzle Stick. I had to check you out.
But that is not scissor stick in the pot today,
Don't
guys.
worry, me I'll put your Swizzle Stick in the pot here. So you just do so, like this. And the
Oh,
big
so,
grains will get small and it will become thick. The sauce can become thick.
right.
And so we're gonna let this boil a little bit and let the water boil down and let the dal be soft and it can burst and get soft.
Correct.
And we add in a little salt. I forget the salt. And we just let it boil. Now that is a thing like 20 salt, eh? It's a
Right.
protein and it you can throw a little bit and expect it to taste good.
Right.
Right? So let that boil and then when it's done we're gonna chunk it with oil.
Not everybody out there is Trinidadian, so
So
tell
we
them what
chunk
chunky
it.
is,
Well,
please.
chunk here though the spoon for that in the car, you call it a culture.
Culture.
A culture is like a spoon, but this base here is like a little bowl.
Okay.
Like a little small soup spoon, but just like in a straight form. So that you could hold it up over the fire
Mm-hmm.
and throw your oil, the garlic, your whole
Oh, so
veggie
you
wrap.
measure like you measure your stuff
A
in it
little.
before you.
A ladle. That's what I call a ladle.
Okay.
People might know it fast as a ladle.
Okay.
So you use a ladle to chunk it.
So that is it, people. So
Yeah,
you will get to see how to
now-
chunky.
When you're
In
making
this video.
choka, like the bacon choka, tomato choka, any little choka, you use that spoon to hot the oil, heat the oil more safe, and that's what I make it for. Not only soup to dish out the soup, but to chunk it.
I think I know what that spoon is, because in
Yeah.
Jamaica we use it to take up soup
Yeah.
and pour. So it's like a cup at the end of it. It
Yeah,
builds,
yeah.
take up a
And
certain
like-
amount and pour. So we call it soup spoon.
Soup spoon. Or,
Right.
Well, and
But-
a
but-
way just call it a ladle as I get to know.
Right.
And what we just say a culture.
Yeah.
I
Right.
can't really pronounce them thing because I don't really put myself in. I try not to really use the
The old dialect.
yeah. I
No,
was
but you
never
should.
like that.
No, you should.
I will be more like that with close family like my brother and my cousin and my linemen and stuff.
Right.
But I always talk to people proper. I like to use
Proper
a
is
little more
proper is your
Yeah.
native tongue.
Yes.
Like all me now, little some out change now, yeah.
Yeah.
So when me a chat my language now, this is how me sound.
Right.
So sometimes now people that say, oh, you chat bad, you make it people they understand what
Yeah,
you say,
yeah.
no? So that is what we would call patois,
But
like
it's
that
not
is
like-
deep patois.
It's not
Deep
like
patois.
if
Yeah, you change the word sounds English. It is still English,
yeah.
but it's more
Some-
a rougher form of English.
Some people gonna say all the time you're talking old, you're talking patois, and then after you see somebody you're talking proper language. No, I'm not like that. I always talk proper kind of way. Not proper, but half of my words proper in the sentence. And it's only one alignment.
Like what she
Only
said.
one alignment with my brother, my cousins and them.
Yeah.
I don't go out and line with all kind of friends. That's family I line with.
Right. As
And
as
that
as
is
you
where I
guys
like
can
to use
see
a
in the
little-
videos when you see us like go on the cookouts and
Yeah.
have drinks and eat out, that is what is liming.
Yeah.
Liming is spending time with family
And
and stuff.
So like, I would say this, right? So like majority of the in Trinidad, right? So yes, we have English, but most of us, including myself,
We
probably
call
not my
that
sister, we speak broken English now, boy. So sometimes, like I say, sometimes we say we go and do this or me do that or something like that.
Right.
So something like that is somebody words and somebody slangs we the say now, right? So
Right.
when
Like-
Trinidadians talk, some people is expect them to talk proper, but like
Yeah.
we speak broken English, not proper English. We speak broken English. We have a broken tongue, they call it.
Yes.
So like some words and stuff we will say it, but we just we pronounce it differently, or we always have a slang.
Yeah.
Or a slang for it, or just interpret it in a different way.
Yeah, like when I say, woo, we boy, you liming.
Or let me do and do this, or let me go and do
Let me
that.
go online there or
Yeah, that was proper nice, boy.
Look, take this here now and this here and we are gonna do this.
And you see this nah thing,
it's
yeah.
similar,
Yeah, the nah.
Nah, come now.
It's similar
yeah.
to Jamaican patois, but I would say because I more in my faith now, my
Mhm.
pastor said, why you going and call one of your friend a dog? Like, and that's what most of we say, yeah boy dog boy,
Yeah, we see
let me go
dog.
and lime that dog. Yeah dog, here this now. So my pastor said, why you calling your friend dog and you don't want to be called a dog? Because they say it is what it is. And if you're calling somebody a dog, it might be a dog. I mean, they wouldn't bark or anything, growl at people. But what
Yes.
I say,
But just to
do
show
not-
respect in communicating
yes,
them.
and then people will say, tell me your friends, and I'll show you who you are. So if you're calling your friend a dog, who is you?
Right.
So I don't really like that kind of thing. I was like, hey, boy, we're going on. What is he saying? Here is now. I stop calling people names, you know?
Yeah, but even, alright, say for instance then, you take out the dog out, right? Like referring to somebody as a dog, then which I would say, yeah,
Dog is like a good
animal.
a good friend.
Yeah, but no, it's a good friend to us.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. So we use it as a slang, as you would
Yeah,
say. But
slang. I
since
know
as
that,
it
yeah.
sounds heavy and disrespectful, right? Which a lot of us see it that way.
Yeah.
Not just only in Trinidad and
Yeah.
Tobago, but
Plenty of
also
others,
in Jamaica
yeah.
and wherever the term is used. But you have like the younger folks, they like to
They
use
love
it
that.
loosely.
Yeah, they love
That is the way of communicating
Yeah.
and stuff. But say, watch the pot on your hand. Say for instance, we take that out. Otherwise, from that, the language, the Trinidadian language, is a very nice language,
Yes.
regardless. Because how would soca be nice if you don't speak Trinidadian language? It won't come across the same way. It would never. Look at Machel Montano, who is an international renowned artist, and you will never hear anybody say, "Oh, we don't like Machel and
Because
accent or how he
Yeah,
speaks."
yeah.
As they hear that little thing, that everybody gets crazy. Oh, it is unique.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't say like to try to speak English, but keep our accent, just like Jamaica and stuff like that. As I would always say, like, whenever I'm elsewhere in the world, like just like in Jamaica now, when you're chatting, like how me I chat now, I use the word chat, not talk, or speak, or use them in different form, past and present, and
Yeah.
speak, spoken, or spoke, or whatsoever. When you don't put the words in the proper construction and construct your, some people would like criticize.
Yeah.
But you notice when you go out, I notice when I go out in the world, if I see somebody from for instance India, I notice when they're talking to each other, they don't speak any English. If you see somebody from Africa, when they are communicating with each other, they don't speak
No.
any
use
and
their language.
their language.
Yeah.
So I'm saying, like, why am I trying to divert from my language?
Yeah.
And whenever you speak your language, you know, like especially Jamaican language, people like, yo, you're from Jamaica? Yeah, man, what go on? Yeah, one love, bless. You know, everybody like that little one word they know,
Yeah.
they want to say it in patois. But I realize, like, within Jamaica itself, people make it look as if patois is a dirty
Yeah.
language, a dirty word,
Yeah.
like how you'd be expressing
Like-
yourself.
Like when you talk in that kind of language, you feel like it's a gangster or a kind of
Yeah.
Right.
you know, a low grade person.
Right
like
there.
that,
But
yeah.
what I'm saying, take away the dog from it, take away the gangster thing and
Yeah.
the sagging of the pants, but you're decent. You're
Exactly.
speaking our dialect. Look at Louise Bennett, Jamaican storyteller and folk. She tell a lot of story, but speaking way back then, you know, before I was born, she was on radio, JBC in Jamaica, or Radio Jamaica. It's a whole, I can't even remember how long Louise Bennett do her thing, but you can go online and what took her around the world, let she get her job. Yeah, is the language. She speak the patois. Come here, girl. Boy, long time me not see you. And
Like
she sings.
Spice too, Spice and all
Right.
that, and she's still talking
Right.
language.
So that is what but make Louise Bennett famous until
Yeah.
this day. The language that most people shun.
Yeah.
And I would not want no Caribbean people, no matter from where you are, to shun their natural
Yeah.
accent and tone. Keep it. Let it live. And stuff like that, because that is our culture.
Yeah, that's how it is. Yeah.
That is our culture, and I enjoy hearing like French people say, "Oh, that is a Bajan," and stuff. You know, "Oh, that is a Trini, that is a Jamaican. Oh, that one is from St. Kitts and Nevis." Because sorry to be saying a lot, but the discussion kind of get interesting right here because when. All right then, my boss.
How is the lie?
All right, come here, Stephen. Come inside here a little bit. All right. So this is Stephen here, guys. So the conversation now we are talking about the pattern, but we're going to conversation about language and how we speak. Right now, 4 of us is inside here, guys. All 4 of us. So you have Stephen wife right here. You have brother-in-law. You have Stephen, and you have me. I am a Jamaican. All 3 Trinidadian, but all 4 of us speak differently with the accent because Stephen, just for instance, then, go explain to me all these things right here, the season. Just tell me the name of the seasons and stuff.
Well, the red and green one is pimento.
Right,
The green one is banana.
right,
Over here, the garlic, onion.
The what is there?
Garlic,
Right?
Yeah.
onion.
Right. So I just tricked Stephen just now, people, because if I did tell him to talk, he would say he don't know what to say. But if you listen how Stephen pronounces his words, you can hear a deep Trinidadian accent, which sounds good. Because if I notice, I have to go close and ask him to repeat when he said garlic,
Yeah.
because I didn't pick up on the garlic. But he just said garlic.
Yeah.
Yeah, fast.
I saw fast.
Yeah,
There was
but,
something
no,
like,
but your accent still.
Still Trinidad.
Right, it's a bit different. So what we were saying that most people, like as your wife was saying, that when you speak a certain way, they say you talk bad or low, you must speak English. So they would want you to drop your native tongue that you grow up learning and communicating with your brother, sister, neighbor, friend, mother, and father, because we learn from our environment, and that is what create our culture.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying that as long as we take out, as your wife said, sometimes we say come a dog and stuff like that, which is across the Caribbean. So take out the words that we discredit when we're communicating each other, but speak our language just the same, our native tongue, because that is what I identify. Before you even come to me and say my name is Steve, I'm from Trinidad, by you just talking, I will just know that.
That's it, from the voice alone.
Yeah.
So all of us in the Caribbean, from wherever island, they make us feel as if the older folks too, the same one where we learn from, make we feel as if we don't speak English, proper English, we are like nobody.
Yeah.
And that is not right.
No.
That is not right. We learn from them. Because if we were born in say Venezuela, we would speak Spanish. We would speak Spanish. If we born
And be just like the Spanish, walk and talk like the Spanish, act like the Spanish.
because it is what we know.
Yeah, that's the
Right.
culture.
It is what we know, and that is their culture. So we should stick to our culture and hold on to it dearly and stuff like that, because that is what identify us.
I am proud, you know. I just still have my tongue, but you know, I speak English properly. If I have to, like doing a little passage or something, but I am proud. I just speak broken
No, but
English.
I can understand you clearly.
Yeah.
It is all English, you know,
You
but
know,
it's just a
understand.
different.
So again, it's one two little words in there. It's how the little slang that we call Trini, broken tongue.
No, but the thing is, you know, what makes it different is not the little words, you know, it's the accent.
the accent on it.
And that is what we need to keep, the accent.
I wouldn't hear it because I accustomed with it. Though. But you, I think.
Yeah, but you will hear it with me just the same, because you clearly pick me out of a crowd as long as I open my mouth and stuff like that. So that is what the accent
The accent of the people.
changes, because every Caribbean person speak heavy English and Spanish. That is mostly known. It is mixed.
But the
But
difference in the islands with the different
where
accents.
you're at, right? And you have Creole
Yeah.
and stuff like that. So but English is the most popular. But at the same time, even though English is the most popular, we have the accent that separate every island.
Yeah, well,
So-
I would understand what you're saying there, because like again, if it ain't a whole crowd, right? Although everybody is there, when they hear this one speak or this one speak or that one, they would hear the.
We are watching Pat same time, you know, people, while the conversation I get loud, you know, so we all come like we don't remember, so we are cook.
We just going
So, as you guys can see, I get fatter, you know. I get a belly. See it? I get fatter because I am being well fed in Trinidad and Tobago. Well fed, so
Both
everywhere,
of us,
every day is a different meal
plenty
and
people
local.
will eat dal and rice in the night. Plenty people do really eat rice in the night.
Right.
They like the roti.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody like the roti in the night.
Right.
Rice is used up for more lunch, or they might cook that in the morning for breakfast.
Mm-hmm.
But we're making the rice tonight.
Okay, so rice
Because
is
they
it.
get roti 2 times a cup.
I don't mind. Remember, I've been eating rice all my life, so if I don't get rice for next
Yeah.
whole
don't
time I'm
mind,
here,
yeah.
I don't mind, because when I go home, I'm gonna get rice.
Rice.
Well, my is really roti.
Yeah.
Oh, my is only roti.
Me and Steve,
So-
We don't like rice.
So
right?
here is the roti king.
Yeah, but as how you Dave, you'll cook rice,
Mm-hmm.
and even time you can make dumpling.
Mm-hmm.
oh, was
And
ask,
for-
you must ask Stephen.
Yeah.
Yes.
You
And
will ask
what
Stephen
is
how
the
much,
chef?
how much dumpling he does eat in 1 week.
Hey. So like the wife have something to say, no?
Well, I know, like, when Stephen, he was like, because I make 2 loya or 3 loya to make the dumpling, right?
Yeah.
So,
So that would be like kneading the flour then, like
Yeah,
you
knead
need
the
it
flour
for the roti.
Yeah.
So but instead you make roti.
I
you
boil
you
it first and cut it. That is what I like. Otherwise, I don't like other dumpling.
Okay.
But I will make it. I might eat a 2-piece.
Okay.
But yeah, I just make all kind of dumpling, right?
So dumpling specialist people.
So I'm gonna need 3 lawyer for the dumpling. Anyhow I make it. So he says, so that is all you make then.
Yes.
Because if I might get about 10 dumpling with 1 lawyer. If it's small, if it's big, 5. So he said, that is all the dumpling you just make? I said, well, it's just me and you. He said, but that is for me alone.
He's a growing boy, people. See right there, he's a growing boy. And he has to go to the sea, and the sea take a lot of energy. So 5 dumplings can't hold him. Talk it truth.
Nah, yeah.
5 dumplings.
Long time I see 20 and then. Now I see 10 and then 10 to
Oh, so you cut down from
Yeah.
20 to
half.
10 and how much?
half amount.
Half
Yeah.
amount.
Yeah.
And
So-
when I get inflamed, loving inflamed, when I dress up, I say you can't, you're talking of it.
People, this is Sister Lovely. This is Stephen's mother right here. This lovely lady here. So she say her son is getting slim. Because he cut down from the 20 dumplings to 10. So that is still a good number for me.
How
Cause
much roti Stephen is eat?
Stephen, you see 2, well, say 1.5. Used to.
Uh-huh.
But now in the night when they're cooking all our just a love we were saying.
Yes.
So I don't know how much you're eating. You have a clear idea.
Sister Lovely don't have the number right now.
And you have the number right now.
Okay.
I feel I want to get up in a secret time and find out and peep in this door, but it looks like they shut the door in the evening. So I do have an idea when 2 of them eating big night 12 o'clock. And then when 12's gone, 1:30 to 2 and it's praying. So
Yeah.
I really don't peep in the eating.
Right.
Yeah. So boy, it's time. I have to go on ready.
Yeah, okay.
To go on bed.
And tell them what Stephen, tell them what Stephen like to make any night.
Huh?
Tell them what Stephen like to make any night.
Dumpling? Bruv, he love shark.
Shark.
That he bite so big like a shark.
Sister Lovey is pure love, people. Trust me. This is Sister Lovey, and she's pure love right there. Sister Lovey, don't